Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be another show vlog. So this is technically it's a 3-day series, but they moved the show to like Easter weekend with like the gaming day is on Sunday, and we obviously have plans for Easter, so we're not gonna be doing that. But it is Friday today, and today is a jumping day, and then Saturday is all my equitation and riding, like normal riding, and then also showmanship tomorrow. But I think this is going to be part 1. I think I'm going to do it in 2 videos. So this is part 1 of the show vlog. I just got back from school, and now I have to do all my makeup and basically get ready for the show. It kind of sucks because my mom's not here, she's at work, and usually she does my hair, so I'm going to have to do my hair myself. But yeah, we're gonna do my makeup, and then I'll see you then.
I wanna be the one you're guiding, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody to someone, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you.
Okay, so turns out my mom is actually coming to do my hair. So I'm putting my riding vest and my gloves in the truck right now. And then I think once she comes, we're going to leave, but I have to like hang this up in here. Anyway, yeah. But we gotta go get red and then load up, and then yeah, today's just a jumping day though, so it's not anything crazy. I'm just gonna do like one course, so it's kind of gonna be boring, but you know, I'm just gonna do it. So we just arrived with red. I'm currently brushing her off right now. Alright, so here I'm starting to warm her up. We went out in this outdoor arena that everyone was warming up in. Just, you know, the regular walk, trot, canter. She was actually doing pretty good. She was really soft in the bit, and I liked how she was performing overall. And then they set up the jumps, and we went to do some warm-up jumps. First, we just went over this one cross rail. She went over that, and then I took her around. And they had this like coop, and I'm not sure if she's ever jumped coop. She's jumped cross-country coops before, but not really in show jumping. So we took her over the cross rail again, and this time I took her over the coop, and she actually went over it. Don't mind my equitation, but which I was really proud about. Okay, and this is our real showing round. So she went over the cross rail, and yeah, I knew she was going to refuse here. I had a big feeling because they added a cross rail, or not a cross rail, they added a white pole to the top of that jump, and she does not do the best when it comes to scary jumps. So here you can see she refused again. And so I just kind of collected myself, thought what I needed to do to get her over, because if you get 3 refusals, obviously you get disqualified. And so I pushed her with my legs, suppled with my reins, and then I got her over it. And then we were going around. This is the highest course we have ever done, so I was not expecting her to do good. I was expecting, you know, yeah, and you can see she refused this green jump. You know, this was kind of just a learning experience for us. This was our 3rd refusal, so obviously we got disqualified, but I basically just wanted to finish off at least like end on a good note. So I went at her again, did more leg pressure this time, and she went over it really good actually. And then we went over the cross rail again, and then I kind of just ended there because obviously we couldn't compete anymore because we got disqualified. But after that, they set up the course because a lot of people were having a hard time, and they left it up so people could practice some more. and I had her go over again, and then I set her up to the green and white rail again to see if she would refuse it, and of course she went over it this time, and then we went over the cross rail again. That's always how it goes. They don't go over it in the actual show, but they go over it when you're not. And then we went to this double, and I did not know if she was going to go over it, and she went over this oxer so good. I was really impressed. Obviously, that wasn't a straight line, but I'm still really impressed. And then I forgot about that part. So, she was having trouble with this brick wall, and because it was, obviously, she kind of gets spooky with new jumps, but I was able to get her over it eventually, but yeah. So it was kind of a tough one, but once she gets over the jump once, she's able to do it again. And so I turn around here and I'm able to get her over it again, or for the first time, which I finally did. And then it was, once I got over that, it was like an angle to this jump, which was the course, and she went over that great, which I was really proud about. And then we decided to end it there on a good note and not do any more bigger jumps. And yeah, she did okay. I think it was actually good for our first ever time jumping so big. But we still ended up with 3rd place, and I'm super proud. Okay, so we are right now driving back from the show. So I think I'm gonna do a voiceover with this one. But as you can tell, we did do our 3rd refusal, so we weren't able to actually do the course and get scored on that. But since it was like a 4-H show and like there was only like 5 other kids there, it was like really chill. And then they didn't really like do like, it wasn't like that serious or anything. And then afterwards I was able to go and do the course again, and we ended up like redoing the course with only 1 refusal, so that was good. But overall, even though like she didn't do that good, it was our first time, like, because we were planning on doing cross rails and then we ended up not doing cross rails. And so I actually think she did really good for I think it's probably like around 2 feet for those jumps. But I think she actually did like really good for her first time. That like, I haven't actually done like a full course or like done that like under pressure or anything like that, and I think she did good. But yeah, so I don't know what else. Yeah, it was just really chill, and we'll be back tomorrow, so. Okay, so I was like lazy and I didn't feel like getting the ring light out to like make the lighting good and like the angle, so don't mind this lighting angle at all. But we're gonna take my bun out because bobby pins are digging into my hair. Oh my gosh, I can't. But so this vlog was a little interesting because red definitely wasn't the best. Like, obviously it could have been better, but it also could have been worse. So there's both sides to that. Oh, look at it. Looks really bad. But it wasn't a cross rail. If it was cross rails, I think we totally could have done it. But I think they were like okay. But I think it was like under 2 feet, I believe. But yeah. Ooh, we're gonna take this out. And then I gotta like load on my trailer because guess what? We're showing again tomorrow. Not excited for that, but it's a 2-day thing, which is why I'm doing part 1 and part 2. So this is part 1 of the show, and I have to wake up bright and early, like right before 6 o'clock tomorrow, to get ready to go to the show again tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in part 2 tomorrow. Bye.